Today I am going to work on day 4 of the hashtag Southern Gals 5x7 challenge. That is an Instagram challenge. There is a link to it in the description box below. And I got inspired to do this through Sue Hiles at Tickled Creations. There's a link to her channel in the description box below too. So I've been putting these in my Mornings with Meri art journal. I'm on day 4. I think they are probably finished with the challenge, but I started on their day 5, I believe. So I am going to show you what I'm going to do. I do think about this, and I have to tell you that when I do a timed piece, I need to think about it ahead of time because I'm a person who has to think through my art. I love spontaneous art. When I get to painting, I can be very spontaneous, even when I get to drawing. But there's a point. There's a point to where I have to think about what I want to do. And I think that's what takes up a lot of my time. But what I'm going to do is use this. I've shown this before. This was created in our Friday Night Live. I was experimenting on the jelly plate, and I have this little pie server that has the little design in the bottom of it, and I was stamping that into my paint, and I swear there's a butterfly on here. He's right there. And I'm going, that will fit very nice on one of these pieces that I'm working on. This is a cast off when I was making cards. So I am going to get out my timer. I will probably be using my inks. I got those out. Yes, I've got them out. I've even loosened the lids so that I can grab for them. I have my glue. I have the design. I have in my head what I think I want to happen on here. And I think that I can do this in 5 minutes. I have my timer here on my other phone. You are going to see this in real time. There's no cheating in this video. Let's change this to 0. 5 minutes. I'll put my ink up here. Whoops, I almost spilled it. Put my ink up here. Put my calendar there. Here's my page that I'm going to work on. And we've set it for 5 minutes. I'm going to go into the timer and I'm going to hit start. All right, let's start this piece. I'll try to talk through what I'm doing. And I think that what I'm going to do is get out my metal ruler here. And let's see, I'm going to move the clock just a little. Can you still see it maybe? Move it up until I get this torn. I'm going to leave the page here so I can see where I'm putting my ruler, because I'm going to tear. I'm going to tear this segment off, and I'll have more fun stuff for whatever. And I think I will tear off here too. Now I'm thinking a butterfly on a plant. A butterfly's come to kiss a flower. Maybe butterfly kisses will be my journal spot. See, look at that in there. That's beautiful. Do I want to lower that down just a little? I don't think. I don't think that I can write my journaling spot butterfly kisses on here. I might be able to use a piece like this and journal it on, so I'll keep that out. And I think I will tear this. How many times have I said the word think in 5 minutes? Count them for me. Thinking, I don't mean to say that I am a thoughtful person and that's the only thing that I do with my art is think. But it doesn't hurt to think through what you're doing. Now I'm thinking, what did I do with my glue stick? Oh, it's over here. That's the other thing. If you're doing a time challenge, get your pieces out. Get them ready. I want to glue this entire piece down. And glue it down good. I do like these Elmer's Extreme glue sticks. They're hard for me to find retail in my area. And bless Tanya McGuire. She has a channel, and Lisa at My Eclectic Life shared. They found them, and they're sharing them with me. They both sent me some extreme glue sticks. Now that's thinking. That's thinking of others. So I'm just going to use my bone folder to smooth this out. I've got just about 2 minutes left. So let's get that journal spot on there. I want a lighter piece. And I'm just going to tear that and tear that really fast. I've got less than 2 minutes here. I want to write Butterfly Kisses, and I think I want that to go up in here. And what I like about this is I can do this before I glue it down. So let's just write Butterfly Kisses. And I don't want to tear it off too much, but I wanted it a little irregular. Oh my, am I going to get my color on here? Let's hurry, Mary. Now see, this is what I don't like, is when I get to the point where I'm, let's hurry, or we're not going to get it done. 1 minute. I want to get out some red, not red, yellow, really fast here. I want to put a little color on this page. So we're just going to put a little color on this butterfly. And let's get out the green. 42 seconds left. On green for the leaves. And I'm going to call this a leaf in here, although that could be a butterfly. And my green, the green is a very yellowish green. So I do have some blue here, 23 seconds left. Let's dip my brush in some blue and make those leaves a little bit more green than what my ink is giving me. Maybe we can even do a little around that. And let's see. I actually want to stop. I'm done. Let's dismiss it. I did not get everything done on here that I wanted to, but I got a lot done. I wrote Butterfly Kisses. I've got my butterfly in there, and I got ink on the page. Now, can I cheat and put some blue up here? Well, you know what? I have to cut this to fit it into my journal. So no cheating, Mary. No cheating. We'll leave it like that. If I were working more on this, well, a little cheating. A little cheating, because that part will be cut off anyway, but it was, my cap landed on it. So let's put these caps back on my ink and tighten them so that I don't spill them. That's thinking, Mary. That's thinking. How many times have I said the word thinking? Because if you don't do this, you could have a spontaneous art, unexpected spontaneous art all over your desk. And even a little scrap like this. How fun that is. How fun that is. Now, I don't think that's worth saving. This might be worth saving. Got ink on my fingers. But what I want to do is put this in my journal. And I'm going to call this done. Let's dry this off just a little. That ink is still a little wet. let's get out my journal and flip to my page right here. Now, I find it very interesting that this was primarily collaging. And I think I will cut this strip off. I think, see, I said I think again. Where's my scissors? Well, since I don't have my scissors, let's just tear it with the ruler. Because I kind of cheated on that anyway. That really wasn't a 5-minute. That was not part of the 5 minutes. But this is a heavier cardstock, and with something collaged on it, you really do need to score it down if you're going to tear it. Put my ruler there and just tear. Now, this is not a part of the 5-minute art. This is putting my 5-minute art in my art journal itself. But I find it really interesting that it took me 5 minutes to collage down a piece that I already had seen a butterfly in, and collage down the journal spot and splash just a little color ink on there. It took me 5 minutes to do that, and I had this done exactly at 5 minutes. I was ready and waiting for this page, and it creased a little here, but I'm going to leave it like that. That doesn't matter. These pieces I got done in plenty of time, and I was drawing. Here, all I was doing was basically glue and paint. I mean, glue and splash a little ink. Here I had to draw really fast to get this little girl. Here all I had to do was tear and paste. Isn't that interesting? So can you see the butterfly in there? Let's document. Let's document. It's going to be hard to see this. I'm going to do it really small. Meridel Abrams. Well, maybe not so small. Then I'll put day 4. And this is August 5, 2018. And this is hashtag Southern Girls, Southern Gals 5x7. There we go. There we go. Butterfly kisses. Penelope says perfect. Penelope says perfect. So do you see the butterfly that I see here? Do you see it on the leaf? Butterfly kisses. Here's a leaf up in here. Here's the butterfly. I love that butterfly. I want to do more to it. But I will probably do some more prints and maybe play with doing more butterflies. And then here are the leaves down here. It's kissing a flower. You cannot see the flower, but you know it's there. I know it's there. I will see you on the next page.